Jesus. Ah, yes, we can get rusty together. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. I need to go grab my other laptop real quick. Hold on here. Let's see. My God. All right, I'll be right back. Hey, I fucking blew my nose too. Holy hell. Okay, I pushed some updates to my Nix or my NeoVim config on my other PC last night, so I just want to get that added quick. What up, Purplish? Okay. Wait, my camera's not on. Why? This happened yesterday too, didn't it? There we go. All right. Okay. I've got a bunch of shit open. Let me do a git pull and then a Nix Flake update. Rust or bust, baby. Let's see if we can figure out this stupid error that we were having yesterday morning. Let's see here. Good morning, Mr. Wizard. I really don't understand, though, why. We want to go back to the SQLX stuff. All right, so let's look for SQLX. Although remember, it's an error coming from Supabase. I wonder if there's I screwed up a setting on Supabase. Certainly possible. Let's see here. Project settings. Where are the settings for authentication? I don't think this is it. Here we go. Oh, snap. What up, Raiders? That feeling when you read the About section of DMLR and it says, I also use Nova. What's up, everyone? What up, Akira? Let me shout out Dev Dad here. We are writing some Rust today once we update our NeoVim config a little bit. I'm updating my folding stuff. If this would ever process. There we go. And we'll do this, and we're gonna run a DWC. That should run relatively quickly. I think maybe our problem yesterday with connecting is that we wanted in session mode and not transaction mode. I'm almost positive that's probably... Oh, 5432. Wait, what port am I connecting to here? 5432. Does that change? I wonder if I was connecting. I bet that's the problem. Really love your room, real cozy. Yeah, dude, this room, this is the first I've ever like taken the time to make my space my space. And yeah, I love my office. Let me blur this so we don't leak my passwords. See if we can get through a full stream this week without leaking creds. All right, so we're done with Nick's stuff, and let's jump into the Rust. Okay, so let me increase the font size here. All right, so we were having an issue yesterday where when we run this, we're getting an error, which is incredibly annoying. I have a product for your secrets problem. Listen, I was gonna try Doppler. I just haven't got around to it yet. Do you feel like doing your room like that has helped you with staying in there and programming and just enjoying it more? No, dude, I could sit on my porch stoop and enjoy programming. Especially if it's a problem I'm interested in, I just get sucked in. It does make me mentally feel better in here, but I don't think it impacts my productivity. All right, let's do cargo build and run. Mag tag mismatch. So I'm gonna open up a new window and move this off screen. And I'm gonna go to bucket list and I'm gonna look at my environment variables. And what port am I connecting to here? Aha! I bet that is my problem. Postgres port is 54321, right? Or 5432. dir and below. Okay, let's come over here and dir and below this. Reset and clear. Reset and clear. And then we're gonna do a cargo clean. I just want to get to a clean state. Cargo clean, cargo build, and cargo run. Please work, please work, please work, please work, please work, please work. It seems pretty good now. I've only used it to install and build, but it seems nice. Fuck! God damn it. All right, let me come back over here and I want to copy pool mode is permanently set to No, this isn't cargo blowing up. This is something with this library. All right, I want to try. If I can try using a non-pool connection. Here, let me update today's command. What is it? Command update today, building a job queue worker in Rust. If we can ever connect to the database, you know, that would be a good start.
That candle smells so good.
Hmm?
That candle smells so good.
I know. That's why I'm burning it.
Come on, Baxter. Let's go get it.
Mac tag mismatch. All right, let's go see if we can find this error in the code. Mac tag. What's up?
I am going to the dentist.
You're going to the gym?
Dentist?
Oh, have fun. Candle? Yeah,
Wait,
we have.
I get it. It's local.
we have we'll do candle reviews. We have
It's from Kai's Candles.
Kai's Candles in Raleigh.
You can find her on Instagram.
It's a wood wick. So we got a nice ambient crackle.
And she'll refill the candles too once you burn through it all.
See, we're fine. Because I'm going to burn through all of this candle.
You got to pay for it. Oh, Camel and Candles.
Goddamn right, Badger.
So, it's called Cider Mill.
So I don't have a hit in here.
First of all, the candle review's not done. They're asking questions.
What?
Candle review isn't done. They're
Okay,
asking
you got
questions. It's called Cider Mill. Smells like fall, apples, cider, basically. Yeah, Dylan, shut the hell up. Oh, my God. Smells fantastic. It's really all you need to know. I'm waiting for Bodhi to come say good morning, and then I'm leaving.
Where is Bodhi?
Eating his breakfast.
Oh.
The hand wobbling. I'm gonna go find him.
What other options do we have on this thing? Let's see if this has anything that might help us. Connect with. That takes connection options. We might use that. And that's going to return a result of a pool. All right. Yeah, we're going to use that. So let's move that down here, and we're going to go there, and we're going to make a new let options equals PG connection options. New. Here, buddy. Good morning, Winnie. Up. Up. Oh, good morning. Good morning. You want to say good morning?
Double golden.
Hi, honey. Hi, Bodhi. Good morning.
Yes, I know what I do.
Oh, thank you. Good morning. Good morning, Winnie. All right, let's get down. Oh. What? What?
Where their paws were wet.
Oh, yeah.
Alright. I'm leaving though. Gee, let me know if you want anything on my way back.
Okay.
Okay. Bye.
What's up, y'all? What's the Rust for? The Rust we're trying to build a little job queue worker in Rust. And we've so far been unsuccessful. I don't know why it's inserting snippets first. SSL mode. So let's try setting SSL mode to, what are our options here? There's no signature help what? Mode, so we want PG SSL mode. And then what are our options here? Whoa, get out of that. Let's just try disable to start. We're gonna go through a bunch of different options here. Can I set the URL? Host. I don't really want to set all of these. I just want to give it, I guess I have to. Okay, whatever, we'll do this. Dot, host is going to be, let me go pull this up on the other side. In fact, we can pull this over, go to Supabase, and we have all this information up here. So we can say this is going to be the host. Damn it. View in Word, paste that in. Okay, that's the host. We need to set the name. Is that what we want? I think it's database. Yeah, here we go. This will be Postgres. And then we need we need port, and this will be 5432, and then we need user, and that's going to be this guy over here. And then we're going to need the password, which I can read in. We'll change this to password, and this will be db pwd. Yeah, I love Rust. I really do like Rust syntax a lot. Let's see here. Yeah, db underscore pwd. Great. Okay, so we need to pass that as, sure. Is there a build? I'm assuming there's like a .build on here. Maybe not. All right, what is our type there? PG connection options. Okay, I don't need to call build. Okay, so we have connection options, and based on the crate syntax, we should have, let's see if we can even, this should run, right? Let's make sure that I can read in my password there, and we'll just go ahead and run that. Yeah, okay, we picked up everything. And now where is that crate? There was a connection. Trait implementations. I'm still working on figuring out how to read these docs. I don't think I can .connect on this. Can I? No. I have to pass it down here. Yeah. Oh, right. It was the connect with. So let's, I don't know. There's got to be like a default connections, right? Connect with, let's go back up here and delete out that, and then we'll pass in options. Okay. That takes ownership of options, and we can come over here, underscore that. All right. We're just gonna try all of the enums. Protocol MAC tag mismatch. I don't know what that means. Can I print this as a string? Does this implement, how can I see what traits that this thing, I'm assuming I can debug print this, but I don't want to debug print it with the password. I just want to see what it prints out if I do print line and then options. We need that options. It doesn't derive. Okay. Do we have it like toString? URL connection. No. Okay. So I don't have anything here. I have no idea how to debug this at the moment. I'm on the right port. I mean, we can try the other port, but I don't think it's gonna work. I wonder, are we... In the JS code, I want to go look at that. In source lib server drizzle. So I'm just straight up using the DB URL. Okay, conform. I fucking get it. TLS, yeah, so here are my database settings. I have it on session mode. I mean, I can try to, yeah, I want to go to session mode.
Functions describe the world.
Okay, here we go. So I might just need to handle the SSL stuff. So if SSL is disabled, right? Let's try, okay, hold on. So I should be able to, if I change this to disable, PG SSL mode disable, right? Like I should be able to connect right now, I would assume. I mean, okay, that's going to be dangerous. So let's go up a layer. I'm going to go grab that drizzle. Actually, I'm just going to do it in here. We're going to come into scripts, and I'm just going to copy, like, no. We're going to do test.ts. Come in here, and I'm going to go grab the drizzle client. I'm going to see if I can even connect with drizzle right now. Right, so just going to grab all that. Back to test, paste this in here, and okay, god damn. Conform, I don't care. And I should be able to run like the same query we're trying to do in Rust, right? So if we go back to the Rust stuff here, and I pull in job processor source main, I just want to run this select one. We'll do await client or DB select, and we're just going to run select foobar. Or can I just run a SQL statement? Execute. And then I can do SQL, I think. Yeah. And that's a query string. I think I can just do select foobar. Const result equals that. I don't know what this is going to be. What is result? Result is a row list. We'll just log it. And then we can, let's just, I don't know, what should we do here? Do I have bun in my terminal? I should have bun, right? Yeah. Okay, so we've got an error there. All right, that makes me feel a little bit better. Let's see if we're even connecting. I love this song. All right, that seemed to work, but it might be a lazy connection. Yeah. I have the same password. This password's in this connection string. db.select, and this can take just like a, I don't know, job queue. I need to turn off inlay hints. tenant or user not found. Okay. It's possible I have my stuff screwed up because this should work. I'm curious if I go and now back here, because I think this has been running in transaction mode, which would mean I would come back over here and this would be back to, hold on. We're going to say this is DB URL for TXN. Or actually we'll call this session. And then we'll copy the same environment variable and we'll call this transaction. So we have both connection strings that it's telling us. 1 second, chat. And this one will be 6543. Six, 5, 4, 3. And I've got the right user. Yeah, that looks good. And I'm almost positive my password's right because I rolled it yesterday. And then another thing we can try is connecting their data grip right now. So let me go and update my connection properties because I haven't updated this since I accidentally leaked my creds yesterday. Yeah, that looks good. All right, let me ink my password. Okay. Okay. So I'm not even able to connect via... It said wrong password. Okay, we might just have to roll the password. All right, let me try one other thing. Let's just get this right. 6543, and this is what it's been. So I've been using it in transaction mode. The user should be correct. So we're just gonna copy that, throw that in there. That's fine. My password's over here. Okay, we have that. Paste that in. AWS, US East 1, Pooler, test connection. Okay, wrong password. All right, let's just go change our password. I will be right back. I'm gonna roll this. And I'm so sorry. One second, chat. Okay, I just definitely put in the right password. Like 100% for sure, right password. All right, so I have my password in, my user's right, the host. Let's try on session mode instead of transaction mode. So we're gonna go to session. This will be, the host will be you, copy you, put you in. And then we're going to grab the database name, which is just Postgres. Where do I put the database name? Database right there. Port 5432. I'm starting to think the same thing, Jason. It's suspicious that I can't connect at all now. Like, because we were fine in post or in data grip recently. What? What? Did everyone just see what happened there? Okay. Okay. It must have just taken time to replicate, maybe? I mean, that seems sus. Because I doubt that my database is replicated. Maybe it is. I don't know. I don't know what their architecture's like. All right, let's just add one thing in here. In fact, I can probably do that over here easier because it probably has my Does that automatically commit? I guess it does, right? All right, so we're connected. My favorite PG feature is eventual consistency. Famously known for being eventually consistent. See you, wizard. Well, one, that's not a real, that's the wrong, this will be session. Of course, I'm nullish coalescing here. That's probably my problem. There we go. Okay, we connected with TypeScript. We're back to like a somewhat stable point here. Okay, We got that. So let's go to our Rust code. Let's just do a little spacebar RW, rotate windows, and this is going to be, this seems like it should be fine here. So let's try running the Rust then. Cargo build, cargo run. Okay, it worked. Okay, we are in a place where it's working. Wizard leaves and we get it working. So this will be, let's make this DB URL underscore transaction. And we should be able to now come in here and do we need a URL. I think I can get a URL in here, right? Okay, this drives me crazy. This, here we go. All right, wait. PG pool options. Command Shift T. And we want to go back. And let's go look at their recommended way to connect again. Okay, so we passed the connection URL. That's not password anymore. This is URL. And let's find that URL. And we'll say max connections. I don't even know. I think it's, just make it 5 as it recommends. I probably have to unwrap, or this probably has to be that, right? Yeah. Or do we have an error here? And then what is this? This is probably a result, right? Yeah, it's a future, so let's await that. And we'll, what do they call this operator? It's like a let bind.
Functions describe the world.
Okay, we did it. It worked. Hell yeah, brother. I did sleep a little bit better last night. Yeah. I went to bed a little late, but I still feel a little better well rested than normal. Or I guess normal from switching meds. Normal since switching meds, I should say. Okay, so this feels good now. Oh wait, transaction. This should be session. Let's see if that still works. Great, that still works. Okay, we are connected to a database. Painful. But that's good. Okay, so let's see if we can just select, we don't need a bind. Let's come in here and we're gonna go to our statement select star from it's our job Quayu table. I think we can just do that, yeah. Assert, can I get a length on this thing? What functions do I have on here? Dude, I need to go fix my LSP. This is driving me crazy. I'm in my LSP already. That works out. Did you see, like, if here, I'll show you. When I'm in here and I go for like this, you see how it's like snippet method, snippet field. I want it to be all methods. I want it to go methods, fields, and then snippets. I don't want to have to like scroll down here. I want snippets last, basically, I think. And I want to limit it. Yeah, so that's what I want to fix right now. Okay, good job, T-Mux. Thank you. Nope. In here, I should have... Oh, that's in my autocomplete. Here we go. It's this file. And it's going to be down here at the bottom.
Functions describe the world.
So we're looking for sources in here. Sources is not found. How did I get an envim notify? What? Whatever. Okay. We'll just go full screen. Turn off highlights. Sources. All right, I want to see what this object looks like. Okay, yeah. The name of the source. This is, okay, I'm just an idiot. I need to read. I need to fix my keyboard command. I've been saying that for like 3 days. I should do that right now. I'm going down so many side quests right now. This is stream elements. I think I can just do... That's what they call me. Command update keyboard, and we're gonna say ZSA Voyager with chalk white switches. There we go. I wonder if the snippets are coming from the LSP. Oh, I need to watch. Don't ruin FP1 for me. I'm gonna watch it during work today. So let's set this to. It's interesting because I assume those snippets were coming from Lewis snip, but maybe they're coming from here. So let's do like a max item count on here of, I don't know, 4. And I should be able to set the priority, right? We were just looking at that. How did we get back to nvim notify? How did this happen? The group index. So let's set this to group index equals 1. And then these are basically in order. Config sources. By using the built-in helper like this. So that should already be, that is what I'm doing, isn't it? Table. Inside table. Oh, no, there's an extra table in there, right? That closes that. Yeah, I see. All right, we'll just do it as this. Group index equals 2. Group index equals 3. And then finally, group index is equal to 5. The source specific priority. I wish I knew what this meant. And then the other thing I want to look at is, what did I use for my code snippet on Twitter? I used ray.so. If you go to here and you go ray.so, I went in here and then I generally will use Vercel's theme, or I will use Tailwinds. I want to get Tailwind's theme into a NeoVim theme. I love this color theme so freaking much. All right, I don't understand how the complete op works, so we're gonna figure out how complete op works. All right, use a pop-up menu to show so we have menu, yeah. Use a pop-up menu to show the possible completions. The menu is only shown when there is more than one match and sufficient colors are available. Sure. Menu 1, use a pop-up menu also when there's only one match. Okay. And no select. Do not select a match in the menu. Yeah, I do like that. Okay, so that seems like the experience I want. Okay. Okay, that's all written. So let's go ahead and run that. All right, I'm skipping this song. Okay. Let's see if that worked. Okay. What do we get now? I swear it's not gonna work. I can already feel that it's not gonna work. You know, you can just sometimes feel it. Oh, it did work. Okay, this is not quite what I expected. I need more. I wish it told me what the source was. Hold on. We're getting somewhere. I'm more impressed than I thought I'd be. Okay, so let's go back to down here.
Functions describe the world.
I did figure out the connection issue. The connection issue was around how Supabase they have a transaction mode and they have a session mode. And it was a combination of one, I might have screwed up my password, but also there was a secondary issue that I was hitting the wrong port. So I want to list the source. I bet it was this one. Let's comment these out and go over here to 4, and let's just really place this with, like, I don't know, a 10. I also want to add mode symbol text, ellipsis chair symbol map. I want to look up the formatting again here. So let's go to CMP. Is there... Yeah, here we go. Formatting. Vim completed item. What is a Vim completed item? See, okay. Okay. I don't think that's true. Let's just go look at the CMP docs, because this is less helpful than I thought it would be. I don't want a list of sources. I want just example configurations, example mappings. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. I don't care about that. Rust. nvim lsp signature help. I don't even know what that is. Huh, I'll start that to come back to that later. Keyword length, that's a useful one. I am using a ZSA Voyager. I want some other configurations. List of sources, advanced techniques. All right, let's see what we can learn in here. None of these are helpful. Okay, this is actually useful. That's under menu. All right, that's a useful option to see. Okay, yeah. I do want this. So let's add menu is going to equal this. I don't know why there's parentheses around it. That's kind of weird. I've never seen that syntax in Lua, but whatever. So we're just gonna grab, let's uncomment these, and we'll say, I can pretty much grab this, paste that. Lua snip, we have path. So let's add, let's do this in order here. LSP buffer path equals gonna be that, and then it's going to be this path. All right, let's see what we can learn from this. I don't use Copilot anymore, so this isn't important. Distance. Is this cake? Did I remember that right? Next up, cake. Knew it. Dude, I'm so excited for my Spotify Unwrapped. When that comes out, chat, we're gonna do a stream just dedicated to going through my Spotify Unwrapped because it's basically all of us. It's gonna be hilarious. I dig it though, because like when I do my like Discover Weekly now, I get so much like music that I would have never found because all you guys request songs on my account. It's really cool. I dig it. You are in the top 2% listeners of Mongolian folk guitar. Pretty much. That's exactly how it's gonna go. All right, let's go see if this changed our experience at all. So let's go ahead and right quit out and reset and clear. Make sure we get in our new config, vim in, and we can go into source, main. And now let's see what this looks like. Let's actually go to full screen and we'll say row dot So the snippets are from the LSP source. That was kind of my suspicion. Hold on, Justine's calling me. Hello? What? Sounds about right. Sounds about right. Well, they're about to take a human life from frickin' distracting traffic.
That's literally what I was thinking because the signs are so small. I was like, what does that say? And then I was like, what the fuck?
That's annoying. All right. Well, I'll talk to you when you get home.
I'm gonna bring home a surprise for you.
Okay.
It's an abortion. Okay, bye.
Oh my god. There were protesters blocking a highway. Abortion protesters blocking a highway on Justine's way to the dentist. All right, so how do we configure this? So we get row. Like, what would even happen if I...
Functions describe the world.
All right, I need to read chat here. Last year I'm... yeah, they're my tmux tabs. All right. I'm going to spend maybe like 5 more minutes on this, and then I'm just going to give up. I want to go look at the config sources. Yeah, this one. I don't use ZellaJ for the primary reason that the integration with NeoVim for tmux is super easy and super mature. And I have it working, and I don't really have a reason to switch. Like, I want to know how this keyword pattern works. Like, I wish the docs need to be better. Entry filter. I think I could edit it doing this thing, because I bet that snippet is a kind. I bet we could use the sorter too. No, I'm just trying to reduce the number of snippets that the LSP source is providing to me because it's annoying. Whatever, I can figure this out another time. It's not super important. All right, let's just get back into it. I want to write some code. All right, so we have this, and now we want to, let's come up here and say we have a struct, right? I forget what my job queue thing looks like, so let's go up to packages, front, and we want to go to source, libs, server, drizzle, schema, and we want to go down to the bottom. So here's our job queue. So let's make a struct, job queue. Do that. Yep, and this is going to have an ID, which will be, I guess it should be a string. And then we want if I do that. Okay, it's a comma. Great. And then we want a type. So we need let's come up here and we'll say enum. This is going to be job type. And we'll have a process metrics upload. And we'll have a, do I need a comma here? Send verification email. And this is going to be type job. Is that going to be a reserved word? So we'll make this job type. And then we're going to have a payload, which this will be a generic A. And then we have a locked at, which is I'm assuming Rust doesn't have like a built-in Do I store these as timestamps? I do. I don't store them as let's see here. Rust datetime. Chrono. I also saw a Swelker tweet about a datetime library called what was it called? This guy right here. Whatever, we'll go with Chrono. So let's okay, let's go ahead and add that. So let's do cargo add chrono. We probably want to get the Serde feature. So let's go ahead and do that. In our cargo, in our crate, we can delete that. Go into our toml, and we get this. Let's wrap that. There's going to be a version is equal to this. And we want features is going to equal an array, and we want Serde. And let's go ahead and cargo build or install dot. Add chrono feature for SQLX. I assume that's a SQLX feature and not a gotta get to the top here. SQLX features. Where are all the features listed? I know it's on the GitHub. Chrono, okay. Okay. Am I like using cargo? What features? Oh, dude, what? That's a thing? That's nice. I like that. I am. I wake up early and sometimes work late. I stream early and I stream 7 a.m. Well, I've been waking up late recently, but I try to stream between 7 to 7:30 a.m. to 10 a.m. 10 a.m. I do my full-time job to 6 p.m. and then I spend time with the dogs and Justine, and then Justine normally goes to bed around like 9. And if I'm feeling like I have energy, I'll do a little bit more work on client work at night, but all depends. I'm gonna go throw this on the charger. No time to watch the Matrix. Dude, I will put on the Matrix. I'll watch the Matrix tonight. You have my word. I'll watch one Matrix movie tonight. All right, so we want to come in here and we want to add some derivings to this. So let's add deriving debug. What are like the things you always add? It's like debug and what are like the common ones? Partial equal. Do you use any freelance platforms? Like no, my clients are normally word of mouth and like connections of like referrals from friends and former colleagues. I only take on clients that will give me the kind of freedom and working conditions I want and have interesting problems to solve and I know aren't a pain in the ass. And even then, I use a contract. So this freelance project I'm on right now is nice because there's no like super hard deadlines and I get a ton of freedom. And it's basically payment on delivery. And they don't really need it until like end of year. So like I can kind of take my time on it. Yeah. And I get to work on cool stuff on stream. So like they let me build it on stream, even though it's proprietary software. Yeah. All right, so we need to, what are the traits that we should always derive? ChatGPT can probably, what are the most common Rust traits to derive? There's like 5 that people derive all the time. I remember watching YouTube videos. Clone, sure. Derive, clone, debug, copy. Debug, default. I mean, I guess I can just do them as I need it, right? What are the differences between partial eq and eq. Provides a way to determine if two instances. So is this like referential equality? If a person wants to work on freelance work, then it's not necessary. I do have to inform. I do have to inform my. We have a moonlighting policy, but they're really like I got this approved by Vercel, so it's not a problem. Winnie, no. I still don't understand partial equal versus equal. Winnie, enough. It's like triple equal and... All right, so I guess I do want both of those, all right? So we want partial equal and EQ. Whatever, we'll do that for now. And now I have to figure out how to use chrono again. Chrono, what are the types we want? I guess it's type aliases. Structs, datetime. Yeah, we probably want datetime. This will be chrono datetime. It takes a generic. Time zone. It's missing a generic. Can I just give it TZ? So can I do that? Is that right? And it's saying use chrono TZ. Is that another crate? I don't really know. I'm just kind of learning here. I don't think I actually do need this. I would need that to put it in a map, but Yeah, let's just wait until we actually need these things, you know what I mean? How, I just want to learn how to use Chrono. How do I embed Chrono in a struct? Write a small tutorial on how to use Chrono in Rust and how to use it for timestamps in structs. Small. Okay, so I can just bring in UTC. That's what I want. Great. Hopefully that's not hallucinating. Great, we do have UTC. So can I come down here and change this to UTC? Hell yeah, brother. Okay, great. And then we have two more timestamps, which is going to be updated at, and I should have made that one created at, but whatever. All right, so is that all our fields? Type, ID. Cool. Okay, that looks good. In fact, I probably want to type for a type job ID. Can I just have nominal types? I can't define types like that in Rust, right? It's like struct. Does Rust have nominal types? Does Rust have nominal and branded types? E.g., if I want to brand a string ID as a specific type of ID. Okay, that's exactly what I want right there. That is how I want to do that. Sorry about the dogs barking. We'll do struct job ID, and that'll be a tuple type that has a string in it. Thank you. Is this from Black and White?
Nope.
Where's it from?
Guess.
Oh, this is from the bagel shop. Hell yeah. Thank you, Boo.
Because guess what they have on Fridays?
Egg everything bagels.
Mm-hmm.
Let's fucking go, chat.
So I got you
The best freaking bagel place in Raleigh. What's the name of that place?
New York Bagel and Deli.
New York Bagels and Deli. This place has a line like every single day
Yeah.
out the door.
I was fighting with people at like 8:45 in the morning.
It's so good.
And just to like get up.
It's the only place to get like real good bagels.
So I got you a bacon, egg, and cheese, egg everything, and this time you actually
Breakfast.
got home fries.
Let's fucking go. I love you.
I love you. That was a surprise.
Yeah, she stole coffee from the protesters, chat.
Oh. No, but how crazy. Like, you're going to get someone killed.
Yeah.
Kyle, I used to think the same thing about bagels here, and then I found that place. So, there's hope. I believe that you can find good bagels in Denver. It's going to be one, like, just random place you find in, like, 2 years. That's what happened to us. or your standards are going to get lower. That's pizza for me.
So we have our job ID in here. And I think I need to derive, let's go back to the SQLX docs, because we're going to have to figure out how to frickin' derive. I wonder if I can print, can I print this row? Print line, and then this would be that, and then can I just throw in the row here? It does not implement display. Oh, we need the colon.
You still have a checkbook, right?
The ceiling names.
So we're looking at like anywhere from $450 to $800 total.
Can we, are we gonna need to repaint?
Yeah. Because of the spot on the ceiling?
Can we just repaint it?
I don't want to repaint the ceiling.
What?
Remember what happened last time?
I got it. And we could just probably pay. We could probably pay the people coming. Just be like, hey, can we throw you like an extra $20 to just hit the ceiling right here? We have the paint. Because like, we have paint for the ceiling.
This paint is different from that paint.
Oh, well, we can get that paint from Sherwin-Williams.
Oh, okay.
I would rather not pay like $400 to have
Well,
a couple
they have
square
to
feet.
sand it and everything because of the damage that's on it.
Okay.
You can split it with me.
Okay. Just, can he send us like a statement or whatever?
Yeah,
A line item?
they need to come out and take a look at it.
All right.
But yeah,
Okay.
I just wanted you to be in the loop.
So we need to do a question mark in here. There we go. All right, so let's see what this prints out. Panicked? We panicked? Why does it still think it's getting foobar? I'm still a little confused where foobar came from. One, two, three. So why is it only grabbing the... That's just the ID. Have I tried bacon yet? What do you mean by trying bacon? Is that a package? Dot zero. Oh. It's a tuple. Oh, because I'm saying here. So what? It would be like string. This would really be, yeah, string. Let's just say that's a string. And then It's so weird that the types can change stuff. Error, column decode as SQL type is not compatible. Oh, because it's an enum. Right. All right. Zerk, yeah, I can, give me a second here. Or I guess I don't want to do that. Well, if anyone wants to see a good picture of K Melvin I in chat, I love when I open Google Photos and this is the first photo. Drunk as hell in Mexico. Oh, it's so funny. It's so funny. Me and a bunch of my friends went to Mexico for my 30th birthday. These photos are so fucking funny. Oh my god. uh Actually, this was for a pregnancy photo shoot. Our two other friends were with us and they were pregnant with their first child. And they did a real actual pregnancy photo shoot and the rest of us acted like fools. I definitely can definitely remember all of this. Definitely not blacked out during all of this. So funny. It's so funny. All right, hold on. I will find actual pictures of the room. Let me see here. I know I have like a video in here somewhere. Here's a picture of what my desk looks like. I don't remember who was taking the pictures. We took we actually brought like a nice camera with us. But I couldn't tell you who was taking the pictures. No fucking clue. What up, Mr. Swelker? Yeah, I mean, that's generally what the office looks like. I can't find what I was looking for. Okay. Bacon. Background Rust code check. Bacon. Well, I don't know if I need this or would value this yet. But I'll start so I remember to come back to it. Okay. So I need to figure out now how I can marshal this row into this struct. I don't need these.
Functions describe the world.
Okay. We probably need to look at SQLX, right? This is probably gonna have some sort of documents in here. Okay, we're just gonna ask ChatGPT again. Are we fucking serious? My session expired? Okay. Write a quick tutorial on using SQLX, Serde, and Chrono to query a table and deserialize it into a struct. Use a to-do struct for examples. Is this going? Come on, ChatGPT. Have I considered Riz? I have no idea what that means, Falker. This is like literally day 2 of me writing Rust. What is native datetime? Do I have Serde in my toml yet? No. So let's cargo. Oh, naive. Features. I guess I want derive. What is Serde? What's the difference between Serde derive and derive? Let's close that. I guess we need the Serde crate now. You won't derive? Okay. All right. All right, so let's go back to our little tutorial here. So let's add that to our, these probably all need serialize and deserialize. Why didn't that work? Bruh. We'll get to macros when we get there. I gotta go one step at a time here. Do I just have to cargo build? Is that why I can't pick it up? Oh, I just have to import. Right. Use Serde, deserialize, and serialize. Okay. Trait bound, daytime. Daytime is not satisfied. How do I do this? Maybe I can just use naive daytime instead. To start. And then I can get rid of all right, so that doesn't make a difference. Use date time UTC. No, I don't think so. I mean, you have to do this in every language except for effectively JavaScript, because JavaScript has JSON built in. I'm just learning. Gotta learn somehow. Didn't I do that? I thought we added Serde as a feature to Chrono. Yeah, it's right there. Thank you, Swelker. Oh, you son of a bitch. I'm not switching to Helix, Swelker. Okay, I don't think that's true. Because this is still angry. So if I do like a cargo build here, it's going to get upset. So dash dash watch. Okay, is there just no... Is it cargo watch? Cargo watch. No such command as cargo watch. Whatever, we're just gonna build. I don't even care. Okay, so this is genuinely a type error. My IDE is NeoVim. Yeah, thanks, Wizard. Well, okay, it's too late because I already have data. And it's in datetime format. And I don't want to do a migration. Twitch debugs Rust, yes. How can I implement, can I just like, I did. Look, if we go to our cargo toggle, it's right here. Features Serde. Where is Chrono? Where is my datetime? Where are the traits it implements? Well, what the fuck? Doesn't it say it implements deserialize? Right here. Deserialize in RFCD. Shouldn't it, doesn't this mean? Oh. All right, let's try that. Use SQLX, : types, : chrono. And then in here, I get datetime. Damn. I mean, let's go simpler, right? I can just do, let's get like the simplest struct I can, right? And let's just comment these. All right, now I have, let's make this a string. Look at cargo toml, it has a typo. Oh, I so hope it's a typo. Chrono version Serde, derive, chrono, Serde. Where's my typo? Oh my god. You're a legend, Kuvi. Happy Friday, everybody. No, it's Rust that's wrong. Neovin Toml plugin? I don't know. I should have, I guess I could get what is this upset about? Okay, yeah, sure. I get it. I get it. I get that you're upset here. We can go back and undo all of this. And now it's happy. Look at that. Can we see the front end? Not today. The front end is probably not running right now because of broken environment variables. Neovin plugin that helps manage create IO dependencies. Oh fuck, that's nice. Okay, okay, I can get on board with this. I'm not going to install it now, but I'm going to keep this open on the other side and do this tonight. Good find. Good find, chat. Okay, so this looks like it's more better now. How do I control how this serializes? Like, is it going to be smart enough to know that this comes from a string? We can close this. Okay, let's go back to our little tutorial here. Where the fuck did query to-dos come from? Oh. All right, so let's come down here and we're gonna rewrite this and we're gonna say there's gonna be let jobs is equal to SQLX : query as macro. And this is going to be this takes our struct, so that'll be our job queue. What is R sharp? What is this syntax here? Raw string? How's that different than just normal quotes? New lines? Okay, whatever. I don't care. We're going to do select star from job queue. Dude, right, bro? I cut a new release of Create Melange app last night, and I had to go update a bunch of OCaml code, and like, working in a project where everything's already set up, like, it's so fun to write. I fucking love OCaml. So this should now be... All right, what is this upset about? Set database URL to use query macros online or run cargo SQLX prepare. Set database URL to use query macros online. I don't know what that means. What's this want me to run? Cargo SQLX prepare. It's so good. So this is an effect named add, which has a tuple of t's, and it returns an effect of t. Oh, I don't understand that syntax. That must be a reference. Yeah, that's a ref. Right? Yeah, dude. Effects are so cool. So I think I can do this. Whoops. Slash SQLX. Is that not even in there? Whoa. That's not what I wanted. Where's my fucking control key? I don't even know where my control is. That didn't work. Why can I not? No, they're chalk whites. Don't I need to use the macro? What's the way to do it? Yeah, let's don't use the query. God damn it. I do, but okay. So we want to derive up here, we want to derive, rather than Serde, we want from row. Yeah, I get it. Yoink. Enums are not supported? What do you mean enums are not supported? So you're saying I could just drop the... Try implementing the crate? Okay. Can I do that? Generate impl trait impl
Functions
SQL X
the world.
from row. From row. Okay, this isn't bad. We need a lifetime, I guess. A generic argument from row takes a lifetime. So we're gonna have A and T, and this will be A, or this will be R. So how they do this? R, T, trait bound T is not. Don't implement their macros. I don't mind lifetimes. So far lifetimes don't bother me that much. I don't know what I'm doing. For enums, you need extra chain how to parse it from string. Do we have an example of how to do that anywhere? I was trying to implement a create disgruntled. I mean, I could do that. Okay, somebody just gave a good example here. Yeah, I've seen Moonbit. I don't know if it'll take off or not. All right, so we're saying in here that we need to do
Functions
SQL X,
describe
and then it
the
gets
world.
this thing, and it has a type name, and we say this isn't in derived, this is its own separate thing. Type name, go back here, delete that. Type name equals job type, and rename how do I do this? SQL X, and I think you can. Okay, so I derived that. Would you consider Rust hard? I don't really know yet. I'm still learning. I think I have an advantage because a lot of the things in Rust are super similar to OCaml. What does this get us? So can I now go in here? All right, so we want another row, and we'll say, hold on chat, I need to make sure I don't have a meeting right at 10. Yeah, we're good, okay. Okay, so I think maybe I have an idea. I think I just need to have an environment variable that is this. I think this will probably fix it. Okay, so if I do that, then actually, hold on. Which one did I copy? Okay, I copied the right one. Great. I set database URL. Where do I set database URL as? Do I do it somewhere in here with like a attribute or something? Attribute macros. Query as. I have it in the environment. Because check this out. I can change this to database URL. And like that will work. I just added this to my environment. No such field. All right, that's a different error. Missing fields, job type. Okay, that's a different error. Job type's right here. Do I just not need that? It complains about start. Okay. ID, job type, payload. Actually, let's just fucking ignore the payload for now. And we'll come in here, job type, get rid of that. And that's going to be locked at, created at, updated at. So my columns named is, so I'd probably have to say, do I have to put like an annotation on this column? Because in the database, this is just type. SQLX rename column because one query from type to job type. I can just do an as. But this would be better probably. Yep, great. That's not quite right. I need like the inverse. Right? Because here the actual column name is description, but, or wait. No, this is right. I can't tell if that worked or not. No. Okay, whatever. We can just make this a string. I don't care for now. Just want to get this working. That makes sense. The trait bound from is not satisfied required for unit to implement into job type. Thanks, Allison. I don't really know what that does. I'm rocking a ZSA Voyager. I'm trying to be more like you every day, Sean. This is motherfucking bullshit. Motherfucking bullshit. I don't know what I am doing. Okay. Okay. We're getting somewhere. Okay. We've got data from the database. Step 1. We did it. We just got to figure out the rest of this garbage. But I've got to wrap up. I'm 15 minutes over. So let's find someone to raid. Sean, are you going to be streaming right now? Listen, when you're learning something new, you got to struggle through it. The deepest learning happens when you struggle. Let's raid Christoph. Go watch some Zig. All right, y'all. Have a lovely Friday. We'll be back Monday. Appreciate all of y'all.